It's been a while.
You're not recording right now, I hope. You ain't even got the legs of the whatnot, the camera stand. Ain't nobody want to see me standing here scratching my head.
Come on, girls. Come here. They see the white bucket. They don't care.
Come on. Get back off me. Breakfast is served.
Let's see if we can zoom in a bit. What are we doing today?
We're going to put up our cheap greenhouse.
How cheap.
How cheap? This is all that's left of the instructions. Yeah.
Bring it down. Bring it down.
Go your way and right there.
Okay.
Put your end together. Deck on it.
They need to be bolted.
I know, I'm trying to get a bolt where the foundation thing is so we can see where you want to put it. Do you want it routed back this way? Do you want it a little bit that way? This is about how big it's going to be.
Yeah. Nice.
Right here's fine.
Yeah. Well, probably just a hair more. But yeah.
So we're attempting to work together. Hi, honey.
Is that a fork?
I don't know, you're the one that grabbed them. Yeah, I need another one over there. You gave me 2 twos. I need a 4 over here on the corner.
I just gave you a fork.
Yeah, and it goes right here.
Behind you.
Well, what'd you put it behind me for?
I didn't put it behind you. You put it behind
Are
me.
you gonna hold this? We gotta get going. We're burning daylight with it. Let's go. Grocery store. You ain't helping. Get out the way. Go on, Cooper. The grocery stores are unreliable. We need to grow our own goods. Get out of here.
Turn that.
All right, we're gonna move this over so the wife's happy. Can you see us in there, honey?
Can you see your father in it?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, our daughter's working the camera, so if it's shaky, it's her fault.
Right there.
Not like that?
Yep.
All right, let me get this other side.
They should all come square once we start putting things together, though. So. Don't
Camera
lose
girl.
it. Justin, don't lose the direction. You're closer to it.
I can't do everything. Okay, we jumped the gun. We didn't want to get you guys lost. We had to start putting these little braces up to help hold this thing together because it was a flopping. We got the kids out here. One behind the camera doesn't want to be seen. I don't know why. But we jumped ahead. These don't even have bolts in them yet. This is where we are thus far. So, we'll be back in the next shot. And you'll see this thing pretty near done. And then we'll start flapping that plastic over the top of it. And then we'll be good to go. Everything's on. Got the support running down. Got these together. Everything's bolted. All I got to do now is go through and get everything tightened. And it's dinner time, so we're going to finish putting the plastic on tomorrow. And we're good. Okay. I'm going to put these little augers on the corner, 4 corners of this little greenhouse, just because I don't want it to wind up in the neighbor's yard. These ones You unscrew that, and it fits right on there, and you just go at it. Need the lighter, or a little torch lighter. So we got this black fabric that you're seeing. It's called DeWitt. It's called DeWitt fabric.
Where'd we get it?
Amazon.
Yep.
Where does everybody get everything? Amazon. If you do not use one of these little butane lighters and melt it, you'll get frayed ends and it just keeps fraying and fraying and fraying. But if you do this and it melts it, it works a lot better. Yeah.
So another 3 more. See you on the other side.
All right, everybody. We didn't get as much done as we wanted to today, but you know, that's just how it goes. You live on a little homestead farm. You don't get everything done you want to. Stuff jumps up in the way. But we put these ground augers in. They're on all 4 corners. I don't know if you guys can see these little, I don't know what the heck they're called, little turnbuckle of some sort. And they help get everything pretty tight. Look at here, I can be in a band.
Can't hear it.
Well, it sounds like a little bass guitar. So you can see it's holding that corner down pretty good. We've got them on all 4 corners. We built some, threw some little raised beds together pretty quick. This is just to help add to the food that we already are growing. Another addition. There's going to be a table in the middle so we can have a lot of stuff to grow there.
To start.
Start stuff in little seed trays and whatnot. Like I say, we didn't get the cover on today, but we're going to go ahead and that pile of dirt back yonder, that cow manure, compost, and Miracle-Gro, it's going to fill up these. And then you seen in the back of the truck, there's a bunch of them grow bags. 3 gallons for the green, 5 for the black. And I say, we'll see how much, what we got left. We may fill them up and we may get something going in them, maybe some tomatoes or something, be good. But it's dinner time and I'm done for the day. The greenhouse will have to wait for another day. Okay, everybody, we built some raised beds. We got them full of dirt. We got the augers in. We got these little turnbuckles tightened up. And as you can clearly see, this greenhouse was not made for me. It was made for the wife. You'll probably see videos of her getting after it in here. We got a table to put together and put right dead center for seed trays so they can harden off. Harden off, if they don't know what it is, you put your plants out here and you can get them used to the outside weather slowly, or you can just keep the doors and windows shut and you can grow into the winter with these. It has multi-use, so that's what we're about. More than one use. That's a bunch of money in lumber and a bunch of money in dirt, only because we don't have an established compost pile yet that we can get this kind of quantity from without being totally empty on it. So we're adding to that, and slowly we'll add our compost back into this. But not too shabby for a couple days of work. Now me and the missus are going to work on that table, and then by the end of the day you'll see us putting the cover on this, and I gotta find a handkerchief. I'm sweating. It's early morning and I'm already tired. Well, hello. We're about to put the top on the greenhouse. We used Thompson's water seal on this the other day. And I don't know why, but it's still oily. I guess I should have read the directions. But I didn't. I'm just wiping up the excess, or at least rubbing it in. We'll get the top on that greenhouse. This will get warmer. These beds will start coming to temperature. And then the missus is going to leave me alone a little bit so I can get some of my projects going. She'll be tickled to death to be planting out here, and we'll be repotting and getting a bunch of different varieties of tomatoes transplanted and cupped up and in trays and get them out here. Once this gets warmed up, possibly midday to afternoon, we'll have that job done. But me and the missus built this little table. It ain't nothing special, and I'm not a carpenter, but it'll hold stuff. So, like I say, and again, you guys can tell, this greenhouse isn't for me because it's made for little people. I bet you we'll be able to grow something in there. Tomatoes, odds and ends. That's all she wrote, boys and girls. Happy anniversary, Mama.
Thank you.
Now, the windows open from the outside or the end? Open from the outside. You want me to open them or leave them shut?
Leave them shut.
I wish it pulled tighter, and I wish it had more Velcro straps on it.
Yeah, me too. It is what it is.
We will definitely have to go get some camping stakes and more string. And
Get them tied down.
yeah, just do this to help hold the thing, hold the four corners of this down. I thought it would, you know, clip better to the frame itself because we made sure the frame was augured down and held down. This has got 2 Velcro straps, you know, in the corners. 2 on each corner, I mean.
Yeah.
Maybe we can lay a 2x4 on the outside edge. Help it from catching a gust of wind. Just lay 2x4s on that.
Yeah, and then get these corners strapped in down on the outside, because that's what's going to happen. We get a good wind.
Woof.
It's gone and in the neighbor's yard.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed that there's no strong winds until we can get it totally secured. But
That's a wrap on this project.
that's a wrap. We got over 100 tomatoes to get potted up and get out here, don't we?
Would this take about 3 days? 3 days, and
If we had a dedicated day and we were both a little younger, we would have had it done in a day.
and no children to take care of.
And no kids. But yeah, not too bad, not too shabby. Took us, what do you say, 3 full days? About
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
and there.
Yep.
It was one of them projects coming and going. The rest of the garden's good to go. Section over yonder's been tilled up. Saw the little weeds coming, so we tilled it again. Knocked them down.
Yeah, you enjoy that, don't you?
I like the smell of fresh turned dirt.
Everybody does.
Well, most
Well,
people do.
I guess most people do. I know.
The ones lucky enough to appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that's about a wrap on that. You want to take a little walk over there and show off them elderberry sprouts on your way through, and this video's done.
Yeah, we can do that.
Gotta say action or thumbs up. You can't be catching me off guard like that. Yeah, you are not. Get out of here. Ain't nobody want to see it that close anyway. Get out of there. Make sure you charge your batteries up all the way. Otherwise, you get nothing.
Ah,
Hi, everybody. Missed you. We've been out here getting it. We're going to put a greenhouse together during the COVID crisis. That's good enough for now. Okay. I don't know if I'm in the camera shot or not. But what are you doing? I had a cramp. I was cramping up. Leave me alone. I'm not as young as I used to be. We'll be back here in a little bit and show you the progress because I'm not going to have her laughing at me. I'm old and cramping. What are those? Elderberries. Look at them. They're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Those are ones that we cut. And everywhere there was those little nubs, we just stuck them down in this nice rabbit manure compost heap. And look at them. We're going to have elderberry plants for sale for anybody that knows us on a local level.